Hello, everyone. This is Dan Gramza, and welcome to dangramza.com Market Studies for Friday, April 10th. Well, what we're seeing here is optimism or hope or a market that's really looking for some type of geopolitical settlement coming in over this weekend. So I do look for a positive close. Also, this is Asia just opened, but an equal and opposite here wouldn't be surprising as we go into the weekend. So we see a little bit of profit taking as well, but the stage is set. Now, can something be accomplished? That's what the market's looking for. And you know something else too, when we think about these currencies, the capital is flowing back towards these currencies. Also, US dollar, pay attention because that's typically when we see these kind of negotiations going on, the US dollar gets stronger, which means these currencies get weaker. And the reason is capital flows towards what's perceived as a safe haven. When we look at what's going on with the notes, the interest rate markets, yields continue to climb, and this market is cooling off. That's the 10-year notes, so that's behaving normally. Gold wants to go higher, but does it have the optimism to do that? If we have yields increasing, which is what they are, then you do look for gold to soften. And that's maybe what we're seeing here. So be cautious on the long side. Nat gas continues lower because we have a lot of nat gas at this point. So even though Qatar has not been able to export nat gas recently, we're still seeing stable pricing here in nat gas for the US. And over here in Mr. Bean, soybeans firming up a bit. I don't look for a big move though or a strong close going into the weekend. Possibly higher, but not a screamer. Screamer would be a close above 1180, and I just don't see it accomplishing that. Well, those are my thoughts for today. Thank you for joining me. Look forward to being with you again tomorrow. And as always, take care.